Hello everyone, great to be with you, and this is the scene here in Southern California at Dignity Health Sports Park. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And we have more live action from the pre-season second group stage. It is Bayern Munich against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, Derek, after that first game, I'm sure we'll see a lot of squad rotation, and the coach will have had a chance to review their performance. Pre-season or not, there's still 3 points to win, and a good win here will set the tone for the season.
Elects to go short. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, Derek, I'm sure he's going to be tightly marked today because in the last match, he was outstanding. He got his 2 goals, but it was his general play that was brilliant, and I'm sure we're going to see more of the same today.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Musiala. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Out of play for a Bayern throw-in. Possession regained by Verratti. This looks more than decent. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. And Bayern doing well to win it back. Excellent refereeing, advantage in operation. And teammates to play it to. Müller. And still danger here. But hang on, the flag is up. And the keeper can breathe a big sigh of relief. And a poor ball. Gravenberch. Choupo-Moting. Oh, he's given us away inexplicably. Well, he's made sure the referee has a decision to make. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Well, fair to say, not one for the archives.
Yeah, the less said about that, the better. That's a poor effort.
Ryan Gravenberch. Coman. Oh, really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that's such a good save, isn't it? How did he keep that one out?
And played in by Kimmich. High-class defending right on the goal line. Oh, off the bar.
Well, he met it so well, but he couldn't quite get the placement right. A bit unlucky, really.
Substitution time it is here.
Bayern have completely controlled the ball in the last 15 minutes and looked a real threat going forward. But they must take one of these chances while they're having this good period, but you do sense it's coming.
It is a decent-looking attack here. Can they forge ahead? Can they keep it out? Threat over for now, it seems. Pressing high to win the ball. Wonderful chance. Palmed away by the keeper.
Well, I still don't know how he kept that out, Derek. It's a fantastic save to keep it all square.
Can he put them ahead? And there is the opening goal. Well, arguably against the run of play, they've been second best up to this point, but they have the lead.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. And making headway. Can he convert? Oh, keeper in control. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Who's going to get on the end of it? He takes aim. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Joshua Kimmich. Choupo-Moting has it. So the whistle then, we're up the halfway stage in this match. Well, Marco Verratti, no surprise, stamping his authority on the first half. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
And the match is underway. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow.
Well, fair to say, not one for the archives.
Yeah, the less said about that, the better. That's a poor effort.
Oh, really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that's such a good save, isn't it? How did he keep that one out?
And played in by Kimmich. Oh, off the bar.
Well, he met it so well, but he couldn't quite get the placement right. A bit
And there is the opening goal. Well, arguably against the run of play, they've been second best up and making headway. Can he convert? Oh, keeper in control. They will now. Well, it's advantage PSG after the first 45, but a long way from being decided. Still, there is work to do. And a strong tackle. Müller. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Possession given away, unfortunately. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, and he can continue to develop his career.
Struggling to keep the ball. A foul, but advantage Bayern. And a tidy challenge. Now, options are plenty. But timely defending when it mattered. Müller. Well, making high pressing work for them here. Soler. And he takes it on. And a fine stop. And Bayern will change personnel now.
Number 13, Eric Maxim Choupo-Moting, to be replaced by number 7, Serge Gnabry.
Played over. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably.
Attention please, Felix John.
Wonderful chance! And that's sound goalkeeping. Who can they pick out? Not the best clearance. Oh, they survived the attack. Joshua Kimmich. "20 minutes to go in this one. Mane. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance.
Well, those stats tell us that PSG haven't dominated the ball, but when they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
More defending for them to do here, though. And in with a real chance. And a goal here for Bayern. Beyond the goalkeeper. Bayern on terms.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
So back underway following the equaliser.
Number 42, Jamal Musiala.
And teammates to play it to. Oh, a penalty! And we might be about to witness the key moment in this game. Well, there might have been a case for a yellow card, but the referee didn't see it that way.
Well, Derek, it's a foul, yes. A penalty, absolutely. But for me, it's not a yellow card. The ref has got that right.
This to give them the advantage. And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot.
Well, here it is again. The keeper tries to read the penalty, but in the end, he just makes no effort whatsoever. That's a strange decision.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Messi. It's with Kingsley Coman. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Renato Sanchez. And he read it well, intercepting it. Oh, he's really opened them up here. Oh, it's a penalty. How about that? And at this late stage too, an opportunity for them to level matters.
Substitution.
Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well, not every foul is a yellow card. I think the referee is right here.
It's a substitution for Bayern. And now to level the game. And he puts it away confidently.
Well, as you can see, the keeper just stands still and the ball's hit down the side of him. It's a strange one in the end.
Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Well, the electronic board showing 3 additional minutes. High pressing at its best. Müller distributing magnificently. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, let's see this again. He tries to run out with the ball. He has the ball taken off of him. He's made the wrong decision, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net. Terrible defending.
And the referee says enough is enough. That's the end of the game. It's a defeat for PSG. Your assessment?
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
Well, a high echelon performance from Serge Gnabry. How many times do we say that? Quite a lot in actual fact. Stuart, sum up for us what impressed you.
Well, he's the match winner, and deservedly so. He was outstanding today. He's great to watch when he's in this sort of form.
Oh, really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that's such a good save, isn't it? How did he keep that one out?
And played in by Kimmich. Oh, off the bar.
Well, he met it so well, but he couldn't quite get the placement right. A bit And
there is the opening goal. Well, arguably against the run of play, they've been second best up and making headway. Can he convert? No, keeper in control. They will now. Soler. And he takes it on. And a fine stop. And Bayern will change personnel now. Wonderful chance. And that's sound goalkeeping. More defending for them to do here, though. And a goal here for Bayern. Beyond the goalkeeper. Bayern on terms. This to give them the advantage. And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot. And now to level the game. And he puts it away confidently. High pressing at its best. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.